bus. It was a bit windy and cold this morning, but that's dropped off just beautifully, so the animals might be a bit more active now.
Hi.
The one doing the weeding?
I don't know, look at them there.
He's got it for two reasons. One, defend the group during battle. Two, to impress the ladies. Or drinking on the bus. Water is fine, but all other food and drink enjoy off the bus. Thank you. On the left, and one on the right too. North American bison. In America, sometimes called buffalo. They weigh up to about a ton each. So on the right, back by the fence, we've got some Mongolian wild horses. Funnily enough, wild horses from Mongolia. He's slowly moving towards where he gets his dinner up by that fence. It's a little bit early, I think he's going to wind his watch back a bit. So you can see he's rather large, but the white rhinos we see later are twice as big. Now he's a black rhino, but he's not coloured black. He's pretty poor eyesight, but he's probably heard them. You can see his ears swinging round. And those horns, of course, they rub them against rock and hardwood to shape them. So all rhino horns are shaped differently. Looks like he's been rolling in the mud a bit. The rhinos love mud, helps to cool them down, acts as a sunscreen, keeps the bugs away too. Have a look at his mouth, it's a small hook. So the male is out there he is. It's reasonably close to us on the right, he's got the big horns. All the others are his girlfriends and his young. Very busy boy. These animals can run about 90 kilometres an hour from birth. They need to be able to keep up with mum who's got the food, plus avoid predators.
Oh, that's a male over there. The males have the black feathers, the white tips, and the females have the brownish grey feathers. The other animals that we have up here on the door side are actually the eland. You can see one actually suckling, which is really lovely. Quite a few young eland calves. When they first have their calves, what they'll do is they'll hide the calves up in the tree. So that's the same as what would happen in the wild. They'll actually hide those calves for the first couple of days and just go up and feed them when they know that everything's safe and there's no predators around. Then once they're a little bit stronger, then they can come down and roam with the herd and have that greater protection. So we do find, even though they've been born in captivity, they will still have those natural survival techniques. Instincts. Now our lovely giraffe.
Oh wow.
Our beautiful giraffe calves on our driver's side here.
The baby giraffes.
So when the giraffe calves are born, they're taller than me. They're about 1.8 metres tall. And so the front legs and head and neck out first. And that drop actually helps to break that umbilical cord, and so they can take their first vitamins.
Oh wow.
Breaths.
Not drop.
Yeah, there's no one.
Not drop.
So the majority of these giraffe are our females. We do have a bachelor herd in our off limits area. We do have male in here and some juvenile males, but majority of them are females. They're about 5 metres tall for a female, up to about 6 metres tall for a male, so they can get a bit bigger. So 3 adult male lions that actually came across from Victoria. They're all brothers.
Wow, they're so big.
They have those beautiful impressive manes. Now the manes, with the females, they do prefer the darker manes. In there as well. That replicates what happens in the wild. So we've got a couple of our juvenile males here as well as a juvenile lioness. So you can see these young males are just starting to get their manes starting to come in. With those younger lions, they actually have, you can see some spots on the back of their legs, so they'll actually lose those when they get a bit older. So it's the male's job to actually protect the pride from other males.
Do you stand?
And that's why they've got those great big beautiful manes. They protect their throats when they're actually fighting off those challenges. The lionesses are the ones that actually be doing the hunting. So they do hunt. They're obviously a lot more streamlined. They don't have the great big manes. And once they've actually been successful in a kill, they're going to, the males are going to eat babies. So just up here on the door side, we have some of our cheetah cubs. So currently Monarto has 7 cheetah cubs, and they're actually born in 2 here.
Oh, wow.
Taking off, seeing something didn't quite like or was a bit on heightened alert for. But with our cheetah cubs, we actually had them born in 3 litters. So we had one singleton cub born first, and there were 2 sisters that were pregnant at the same time, Quella and Kaylee. So the singleton cub was born. Now often when a singleton cub's born, they actually don't survive, so it doesn't stimulate enough milk for mum. So with the young emus, it's the father that looks after the young emus.
Oh my god.
Sometimes he'll collect a few extras on the way. The mother.
Where?
Tanawa.
Oh yeah.